Legendary athlete Milkha Singh has passed away at the age of 91 due to COVID-19 related complications. He lost his wife Nirmal Kaur to the virus earlier this week. Milkha Singh was the first Indian track and field athlete to win gold in the then British Empire and Commonwealth Games in Cardiff in 1958. He not only scripted history, but his life and experiences too are memorable. Singh has roots in Govindpura in present-day Pakistan. He was only 14 or 15 when he witnessed first-hand India's bloody partition. He lost his parents and 4 siblings to riots, and yet he lived to tell the tale. As the violence escalated, his remaining siblings moved to Delhi. He spent his childhood days in Sardar, running rogue, never having enough money to be sent to school, barely having enough to buy meals. Later, after several unsuccessful attempts to join the army, he finally succeeded after persuading his brother, and he became a sepoy. It was in the army that Milkha Singh had his first tryst with racing, if only at first to be exempt from back-breaking duty. He came in the top 10 in a cross-country race and was picked for a 400-meter race where he finished 4th. But he came to notice as he ran barefoot. After the event, he kept up training himself, squeezing it between his army routines and duties. In his first Olympics race in 1956 in Melbourne, Milkha lost in the initial rounds, but the experience that he gained was precious. An event that catapulted him to fame occurred at Cardiff in 1958, where Milkha won India's first gold in athletics at the Commonwealth Games. The credit of this victory Milkha gives to his American coach, late Dr. Arthur W. Howard. The 1960 Rome Olympics always haunted him as he lost the medal by a whisker. He calls it a calculation mistake that saw the Olympic medal slipping out of his hands in the 400-meter event. In 1960, Punjab's Chief Minister Pratap Singh persuaded Milkha to leave the army and join the Department of Sports Punjab as Deputy Director. Around the same time, Milkha met his future wife Nirmal, an international volleyball player in Patiala. They later married. Singh is survived by 3 daughters, Mona Singh, Aliza Grover and Sonia Sanwalka, as well as son Jeev Milkha Singh. We pay our tribute to the legendary athlete.